Hmm. All four sound boring. No. Okay. Well, I guess it makes sense for four of us to split up and we can each learn something.
I am for the hacking stuff. I'm actually kind of interested in getting, like, the hacker.
Okay, well, we shouldn't have two people, unless, well, he teaches biology and hacking.
Yeah, it's
so...
a completely different class.
Okay, which one's the useless class?
There's no useless class. This is a high-class school. It's all good. I don't have a bias towards education.
Okay,
Actually-
well,
Actually,
X, what would your character... Your character would probably do the league shit.
Yeah, maybe.
Scarlet wants to do biology, and wants to do hacking. So what the...
Well,
I can either learn history or... history.
see, I think actually, because based on... Just because of Lavi's past, he might go for history.
Alright, you go for history then, and I'll do the battle stuff.
Okay.
okay.
Alright, so everybody happy with their subjects?
Yes.
And then Scarlet wanted what now?
She wanted biology.
Biology. Okay, so Professor Yu is the only one not getting a student, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Fuck that.
Oh, man, that's interesting, because Professor Yu probably has the most interesting class.
Then why don't you...
Well, because Jade would actually take the hacking class. She's actually kind of techie.
I mean, I have a hacking skill. I can get one.
You do have a hacking skill?
Well, I read in the Ranger thing that I can get a hacking skill.
Really?
Yeah, Rangers can, yeah.
I did not know that. Wow.
Yeah,
Looks like this Ranger knows more than you.
I guess. Really?
Because there is, because what's the other class that has, like, just the...
I didn't take the skill yet because there was nothing we needed to hack yet. I took the authority skill because that was the most important.
Yeah.
Are you sure it's...
No, it makes sense.
I'm pretty sure there was a hacking skill in Rangers, yeah.
I just did a Control F for hack in the book, and I only see it with the capture specialist.
I mean, that's part of the Rangers.
No, capture specialists are what Alex is. You're way different.
No, I need the fucking book. I found that there was a hacking skill. You were wrong.
Yeah, okay.
We will make everybody sit in this chat until we look through all the books.
So, that's what that is.
Okay, so what does everybody want to do again?
I want to do the hacking.
Alright, fine. Everybody
Nice.
pick their classes. Let's get this over with.
You sound so nice. Like, oh my god, let's do Stuart's boring thing.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying you explained something and I'm like, okay, I'm ready to take the class now.
Okay.
You're kind of like Alex when he tells me about a comic book and then he's like, he gets me interested and then he keeps going and then he makes me not want to read the comic.
Alright, I'm sorry. That's fair, that's fair. Alright, I'll shut up then. So, Alex wants hacking, and she wants biology. What did you want, Lobby?
History.
History. Just regular history? Okay. And that's with, I think... I got it. Where's my... Pine. Yes, Pine. There we go. And then Corinne, you got... What did you want? Did you want battles or you?
Battles.
Okay. Alrighty.
Yes. Absolute horror.
Sorry?
Nah, it's just dark. I have to just go over to my character. There we
Oh,
go.
yeah, there you go. Alright. Okay. So, I'll run through the very basics. I can send you, like, a hard copy of things when we're done. That way I'm not just expositioning this the whole time. Really, the most exposition is going to come in Professor Pine, but I can just go through the battle stuff real quick with Professor Cedar. Professor Cedar, there are some hidden and not so hidden rules with this region. They just allowed people, because they just had a whole bunch of influx from the people of Ransay. Let me go ahead and bring you guys back to the Utopus map real fast. Alright. Because these two are kind of... There you go. Oh! Alright. Are you guys all here? Alright, so you guys know that you are in Aristocrat Harbor, and they'll let you know that this is the only town in the region without a gym, with the exception of a town here called Anar City, and this is just a lawless land that no one really goes to. There's a whole bunch of criminals and stuff there that people kind of ignore. And a little bit of geology. This location, the Utopus region, is between 3 different areas. It's between Kanto to the south, Ransei is to the northwest over here, and Sinnoh is far northeast. So that's where you are in relation to the world.
Oh, okay.
Okie dory.
Otherwise, because people from Ransei just had a revolution where a warlord finally took over the country and united it, it's several years later, people started exploring the outside world, and they are far behind in technology, where they don't even use Pokeballs.
Oh, damn.
Apricorns do not grow in Ransei. So almost everyone, or at least every trainer in Ransei, is a channeler of some kind. So
okay.
most of them are mystics, and most of them are fighters too.
You're drawing a Pikachu on the side here.
I think Corinne probably.
Stranger Tops. Oh.
My name's Chewbacca.
Name's Chewbacca.
Anyway, because of the influx of Ransei people, they wanted to be inclusive in the Pokemon League. Trainers, or mystics specifically, are allowed to channel their Pokemon now. Let's see. Are you having fun?
Yes. I'm listening. Hey!
No!
No.
Enough of that. The capital of the region is Empire City, which is just south of you guys. It travels along Route 4, which is known as the Moonwalk by people because it is littered with fairy-type Pokemon.
Oh,
Ooh.
that's pretty cool.
Fairy Pokemon.
Yes. Empire City has some controversy around it because this is kind of blending both classes, so I'm just telling you things. Empire City has some controversy around it because it is one of the few cities in the entire world that doesn't produce clean energy anymore. So,
wow.
some notable locations in Empire City. They have a very famous Pokeball collector / smith / seller. So you could probably find special things there. Let's see. The only way to the next location, at least that I've got, whatever. The only way, let me start over. So, Route 5 and 6 is just a typical Pokemon route. In fact, Route 5 has a bike route you guys can take south onto Route 6. Route 6 is a lot of fun because it's a great bridge going over the river into the lake, which meets up at a safari zone here.
Cool.
Route 8 leads to Tyrant Town, and Route 7 leads south to Monarch Town. Tyrant Town just lost their gym leader not too long ago. And there are currently 2 gyms fighting over gym rights in Tyrant Town.
Oh.
That's like the Electabuzz Scyther episode.
Yes, it is. It is a gym of Shaolin monks from Ransei and a gym of clerics of the Church of Arceus.
Oh.
Yikes.
Monarch Town is unique, and this is coming from the Battling Gym. And this gym is actually run by a Pokemon, and his name is King Harmony.
Oh, yeah. Oh, right.
What kind of Pokemon is he?
He's Slowking.
Yeah, fucking call it.
And he normally doesn't usually battle for badges. Normally, Normally, he has various rituals or whatever that he has trainers test themselves on, and it's become really popular as a starting place for Ransei people. If you go from Empire City, you can head to the next town, which is Wild Colony, on the Super Train. That is the only way to get to Wild Colony right now. Wild Colony actually used to be the home base of a Ransei, not invasion, but that's where this whole region got started. In its past, there was some kind of cataclysm or something that caused this area to become a desert. And the gym in this area is a ghost and dark gym run by a coven of hexmaniacs.
Ooh.
Oh dear.
Empire City. That gym is run by the guy who owns the power company, and his gym is Poison and Steel. Monarch Town is Psychic and Flying. Tyrant Town currently does not have a gym at the moment. They're trying to work that out. To the north is Port Oligarch, and their gym leader is the City Council. And the City Council use water and electric. To the south, there's Republic City, and Republic City is probably the cultural center of all of Utopus. And their gym leader is a previous league champion named Rain. And
Oh, you fucking hell.
Huh?
For a minute, I thought you were about to say red.
No, Rain.
Fuck that. You even started with RE sound like red, or don't say red.
No, his last name is Bo. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Well, I get it.
And he runs a fire and ice gym there.
Nice.
You've, of course, been to Microton Village. And the last thing before you reach the Pokemon League Stadium, if you want to go this way, you could technically go wherever the heck you want. You don't have to tackle it in this order at all. The last one is Fourth World Village. It's a pretty sad state. They don't know really what to do with it because it gets wrecked every time people go to the Pokemon League Stadium. The best real-world comparison that I can make this to is Rio at the Olympics.
Oh.
Oh gosh.
So yeah, Pokemon League Stadium is really close to it, and so is Victory Road. The only problem is that so many people there, they come here and they're basically tourists, and then they go cause trouble at Fourth World Village.
Oh dear.
And they're a unique gym in this area, and they only have ground types.
Oh.
So yeah. Otherwise, the only reason Anar City is even on the map is because it's not part of the region, and people just kind of hang out here. It's for trainers who want to train aggressively, and they nicknamed this lake, which is not its proper name, Wallace Lake, right next to it.
Oh, okay.
I think I explained about everything I could from history and battles. There are a couple other tiny rules. If you are in an official league battle, meaning with a gym leader or at the Pokemon League Stadium, your team, when you're competing, can only have either one Mega Evolution or one Legendary.
Oh.
Oh.
And that's to make it fair for everyone. So, let's say you're in a 6v6 fight. Only one of your trainers is going to have a Legendary or a Mega Evolution at a time.
Okay.
Okay. Not only that, and when you get to the Pokemon League Stadium, they set up environments to cause weather effects and to gain bonuses. Some other gyms do this on their own as well, and they can do that at their own discretion.
Okay.
So, for example, at Wild Colony, because it is a hot desert, Sunny Day is always on.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah, Now, Mega type legendaries, someone pointed this out. It has not happened yet, so they don't have a rule for it. But
Oh,
they said Mega legendaries are okay.
Okay.
And that's really about all I got, unless you have very specific questions and I can cover them as needed.
No, I'm all set.
And I can give you guys like a summary and send it to you guys later if you want it.
Yeah, sure.
That would be good.
Because I covered a lot of information, and this is just, you know. Alright. Anyway, that's the history and battle thing, and it didn't take too long.
Hey everyone, GM Stuart here. Thank you for watching the video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and check out our other videos using the annotations or the description below. Have a good one.